Welcome to CNC Software. We are the makers of Mastercam, the world's most widely used CAM system. You are currently entering our headquarters located here in Tolland, Connecticut. This is where the majority of our 175 employees are located. We have really embraced our remote working technology, so we do have others scattered around the country, but for the most part, this is really where the magic happens. This building was built in 1999, so we've been here for almost 20 years now. We've got about 50,000 square feet, and we did our best to make it feel a lot more like a home than an office. We figure that makes it a lot more comfortable for our employees to work every day. One of my favorite places to stop here is the museum because this company has a lot of history, and it also happens to be intertwined with my family history. So this right here is a picture of my father and his two brothers. They were the original leaders of this company. My father still is here today as the chairman, and my Uncle Brian runs this company with me as the vice president. This is actually a picture of me sitting on my father's lap at the first computer that was used to really develop this company, and we titled that the first succession planning meeting. Little tongue-in-cheek, but also quite a foreshadowing, that picture. This right here is that same computer, and this is really where the company started. It was the first investment that CNC Software ever made, and it was where Mastercam was developed. So it's a pretty big effort to make sure that Mastercam is produced as well as it can be. So what we've done is implemented a process called Scrum. This is an Agile methodology, and it takes all these team members and puts them together and makes sure that they're really communicating and talking and letting each other know what they're doing for the day. We also allowed our teams to co-locate. That helps them communicate, they can talk across the hall to each other, and we've also given them a little bit of liberty to create an office space that is comfortable for them as well. So now we're going into the new addition part of the building, and this is also where we house our manufacturing lab. So let's take a look and see what's in there. So this is where we test out a lot of the software. One of the best parts of being an industry leader is that we get to work with industry leaders. So a lot of the machines that are on the floor here end up getting swapped out on a pretty regular basis. So we work with the newest and the best in the industry. We break tools so that you don't have to. Really, our applications engineers here, I mean, they came from industry. They are used to working in the shop. This is kind of a machinist's dream job because there's really no rush to get parts out the door. Their job is to figure out what doesn't work so that they can tell the programmers how to fix it. One of the other defining factors of CNC Software is the fact that we are very strong with our green initiative. So in this area of the building, we have radiant floor heating. We also use geothermal, and that's how we get our heat. So that means no oil is used in the building at all. We also have a couple of solar arrays, and that powers about 75% of our electricity. We do what we can to reduce our carbon footprint. We feel like it's our responsibility to make sure that we're saving the planet for the next generation. So it takes more than development to get software out the door here. Here we are in our sales and marketing wings. We like to make sure that everybody has a very comfortable working environment here, and one of the ways we do that is by providing equipment. It's often the little things that define culture of a company, and one of the little things that we have is our lime green board. This is an opportunity to get feedback from our employees. We typically put a question at the top of the board, and people walk by throughout the day and they'll give answers to it, and it's always fun to read what they have to say. So teamwork is a core value here at CNC Software as well. And as you can see here, we have everybody that participated in getting the software out the door to sign these posters. We're really proud that everybody pitches in and does their part, and so we like to make sure that that's memorialized right here on the wall. We take work-life balance very seriously here at CNC Software, so while we work incredibly hard, we also play very hard as well. We like to not just support it, but encourage it. Our employees have bikes here, and they take advantage of our location by going out in groups and hitting the trails. We have a lot of groups that go out for a run midday, so it feels a little bit less like lunch here and a little more like recess. But this is part of how we define our success, is when our employees are happy, they're engaged, and they're mentally and physically fit as well. Thank you for joining us on our tour. We at Mastercam create software and services that solve the world's manufacturing challenges and provide our users with the power to shape the future of manufacturing. If you'd like to shape the future of manufacturing with us, for employment opportunities, please visit our website. We're always looking for the best and the brightest.